out. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the
Another
secret
true
of
soul.
the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Well,
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again.
didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garrotta. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3
Soul coins, huh? That's good.
Sure. For every coin you take, you
There you have. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf.
didn't need to. You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul. She was born to a... She never knew a day of love in... She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, the scud of her soul.
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near... Frakes called out for help. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon...
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
What? Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir.
That's all?
That's all.
Well, thanks, Flo.
You got 3... I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand. Better hope you can handle one.
Carefully now.
The Absolute calls us all to her desire.
Free for the taking.
Your family will answer. Eventually.
We are to the conclusion. I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash.
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
You slip in.
Mine. It's my fault. I failed you, my lord. Please forgive me.
Guilty then, my lord?
I gave you this command because I saw something in you. Your efficiency, ruthlessness, your killer's instinct. I treasured them all. But honesty, remorse, these are no use to me. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zarel. Be creative.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another. Better than you know yourself, it seems. But we are here to speak of Minthara, not you. She will die, eventually. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
No! Please! Oh.
I do enjoy a bit of casual bloodshed. Now come. I'd like to know more.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. Nothing sickens you more than a man who is
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the Absolute is such a creature as that. We are each of us friends in her.
Minthara, baby.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you.
But it wasn't enough. You were distracted. Bloodlust. Murder. Chaos. Land's most damning.
I obeyed to the best of my...
And isn't that depressing? You are...
Minthara's mind connects with yours.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her. Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind. Are you quite mad? Or maybe defective?
You won't break us. And you won't leave here alive.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's end this.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you. Eat it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'll strike you down.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me. And tried to death. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do. You avoided a fight.
I would have preferred to bleed them.
What we've seen. What? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice. Tempers are rising.
Need to act fast.
Oh my word.
Taking position.
Can't slow down.
Can't give up. On my way.
Jimmy on the go.
Taste my fury.
May the gods take you first.
Talk to me. Onward.
Put him up. In position.
I will ascend.
Quite the cozy setup you'll have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
It does not compare with the comforts of... Thank you for allowing... Each memory that returns to me is more They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, we must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. The prism will protect me. I knew you would. Now, rest well. And keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerable... That is a lie. Intended to impress those who flock. I believe Thorm draws his Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the... Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. I would gladly join you in... Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice? Farewell.
Thy wheel. Dost thou require a new Then thou must return.
This is the price of...
Well, by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
What are you thinking about? You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. I knew if she'd been completely different from who she was, with nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. And a devil will never not break your... What are you thinking about? Listen, I'm never... I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people... Not always, but... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Thanks, soldier.
of sick familiarity radiates from one tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely...
Look at all those tads. Enough to make an army of absolutists.
A pattern of blank minds newly born, a sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream until something...
These tadpoles came from...
That is still Placid, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of...
I'm way too big.
Eager for battle.
All is ash and meat.
No one's stopped me yet.
calm and clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march. Baldur's Gate without a litter? You don't know me at all. Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your bear. Do I know you?
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting on lightly. They believe you.
Mistake, surely.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for you.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your association with...
And rescue us.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and I can't read bloody gods, the no...
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Barcus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. Efficient? Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for. Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
What a charmer.
Your friend is lending a hand, but I'll not turn down extra help. Got any?
Is that blood? No, no.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Good work. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down and we'll move once it's quiet.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fair point.
Did you request this post too? Don't get chatty with the prisoners, Mike.
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance. As far as you can tell.
With haste.
Incoming.
Make way.
Let's finish this.
A fine day for murder.
my name be known.
Try me. Time for some bloody work.
Stop the evil ones! Stone, help me free the boat! Blast it!